She wasn't just terrifying, she was brutal. Catherine Knight was born in 1955 in Australia, 20 minutes after her twin brother. Her life started in scandal. Her mother, Barbara, already married with 4 children, had an affair with her husband's co-worker, which resulted in Catherine and her twin being born. The scandal forced the family to move constantly. Her father, Ken Knight, was a violent alcoholic butcher who regularly assaulted his wife in front of the children. Catherine herself was abused by her half-brothers until the age of 11. Though she loved animals and was once a quiet child, as she grew older, Catherine became violent and unpredictable. At school, she was a bully, once threatening a classmate with a knife and even attacking a teacher. By age 15, she dropped out of school barely able to read or write. She then achieved her dream job, working in a slaughterhouse. There, she quickly rose in ranks and proudly received her own set of butcher knives, which she kept above her bed. Despite her violent tendencies, she craved love, but most men were terrified of her. One day she approached a man named David Kellett and confessed her love. He agreed to date her, likely out of fear. On their wedding night, she beat him up for falling asleep after being intimate with her only 3 times. Over the years, she physically abused David multiple times, once smashing a frying pan over his head, fracturing his skull. They had 2 daughters together, but eventually David fled. In retaliation, Catherine placed one of their infants on a railway track. Fortunately, a man rescued the child just moments before a train passed. Catherine was institutionalized but released shortly after. Her next relationships followed similar patterns: manipulation, abuse, and threats. She once stabbed a partner and held his child hostage. Another time, she slaughtered her boyfriend's puppy in front of him to show what she'd do if he ever cheated. Then came John Price, a kind man with children of his own. Despite knowing about Catherine's past, he allowed her to move in. At first, things seemed fine. His kids even liked her. But when he refused to marry her, she became furious. Catherine got John fired from his job by sending his company a stolen videotape of discarded equipment he had taken home. John finally broke up with her and got a restraining order, fearing for his life. He told friends, "If I'm not at work tomorrow, she's killed me." The next morning, police found John's home covered in blood. His body had been skinned, decapitated, and cooked. Catherine had strung his skin on a meat hook and prepared his flesh with vegetables, planning to feed it to his children. A 3rd plate was found discarded outside, possibly after she tried to eat it herself and vomited. Catherine was found unconscious after overdosing. In court, she claimed she remembered nothing. Psychiatrists diagnosed her with borderline personality disorder, marked by fear of abandonment and extreme emotional swings. Despite her mental health claims, the court found her guilty. She became the first Australian woman to receive a life sentence without parole. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unbelievable real-life stories.